guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you are well, enjoying some quality time that we've had the same quality time with. I'm going insane. But apart from going insane, I've been keeping myself busy obviously with YouTube and Instagram. If you aren't following me on my Instagram page, I'll pop it on screen. It's always linked at the bottom of my description box. Yeah, I post most days and it's like fashion, beauty, lifestyle. Yeah, go and follow me on Instagram. So as you can tell from today's title and thumbnail probably, it is another Pretty Little Thing haul. I am very excited for this haul because this massive bag was actually gifted by Pretty Little Thing. So we are working together on this video. They've gifted me these pieces to share with you guys, but I'm not being paid or it's not sponsored or anything. They've just been kindly sent over, which is so cool though. Like, I'm so grateful, and I cannot wait to share with you what I picked out. So for today's video, as you can tell, I'm stood up in my bedroom. I tend to do my hauls like two different ways. I'll either kind of stand up and just try the clothes on and kind of talk to you while I'm wearing them, or in some of my other videos I'll just kind of sit down, like go through as like a normal haul, show you the items, and then I'll put a try on clip like in the side. But for today's video I thought that I would talk through while I'm wearing the items, and I'm going to try and like style them a little bit more. So if there's something that maybe I haven't got like from Pretty Little Thing, I'm going to just see in my wardrobe if there's anything that I would actually pair it with, like how I would style it a little bit more rather than just pairing it with a basic or something that maybe doesn't go with it. Before we do jump in though, please make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. It would really mean a lot to me. So I'm sure most of you could tell from the intro that this jumper is actually the first item that I'm going to share with you guys because I've already got it on. I have opened a few things in this package because I was really excited, wanted to kind of try a few bits on and see like how I feel about them. But this jumper was something that I was just so excited for, because even though it is kind of warming up coming into spring and summer, obviously we are all staying at home right now. Loungewear is like the #1 thing that people are buying, and I cannot get enough. I have so many pairs of joggers and like jumpers and hoodies, but it's always good to have something in a different colour or a different fit. But this one is just one of the simple Pretty Little Thing logo writing jumpers. I got this one in a large, and it's like a creamy nude kind of beige colour. I think I thought it was going to be a little bit lighter like a cream, but it's definitely more of like a beigey tone to it, so it's not like a proper cream. But I do really like this. I don't have a jumper like a crew neck jumper like this in this style. I did get it in a large because I wanted it to be really oversized and slouchy, and I've paired it with some cycling shorts, so I'm just going to pan you down a little bit. I've paired it with some black slinky cycling shorts. This jumper is really nice and big and cozy. It does have that nice fleecy kind of lining in it. I really love this. Such good quality, feels amazing. I just love big slouchy jumpers. I'm not afraid to wear something really oversized out. I think that's quite a vibe right now, like very vintage 90s oversized comfy casual fashion is just the way to go. And obviously cycling shorts you can get from absolutely anywhere, but Pretty Little Thing do some really nice ones. I think with this outfit I'd probably pair either my Vans or some chunky Balenciaga trainers, something like that, maybe some white sports socks, just to kind of keep it really casual, really comfy, but I think it still looks like an effortless nice outfit. So the next item I want to share with you guys is this oversized check shirt. I did get a pink check shirt in my last PLT haul, which is a slightly thicker, kind of more like a, I don't really know how to describe, more of like a thicker kind of cotton fabric, like how you'd imagine a shirt to be. This one is more of a thin material, so it's a really lightweight thin shirt material. I got this in a size 10, but because it is oversized it is like kind of big anyway, so I could have got an 8. I'm usually between an 8 to 10 in my sizes anyway, but I really wanted it to just be that little bit more slouchy, kind of like a granddad dad kind of shirt. And I've paired it with this little, I think it's a sports bra crop top, which is from BOUX. But it's really nice. It makes my boobs look really good if I'm honest, because it's got padding in there and I don't have big boobs, but I think it makes, I don't know, it just makes the cereal look nicer. But this is from BOUX. It's in a cream colour. I'm sure Pretty Little Thing have lots of crop tops in this kind of style. I've got a white one from them. I like this though because I hate wearing a bra at the moment, and because this has got padding in it, it gives a little bit of like support and lift. and I don't have to wear a bra under it, which is great. But then I've kept the cycling shorts on, so I'm going to pan down. So this is what this looks like together. The shirt is obviously really nice and big. It's got black, brown and cream in the shirt. I've rolled the sleeves up a little bit. I would probably keep them rolled up a little bit more. But yeah, this is probably how I would style this shirt, or I would wear it with a simple black dress, or you could pop some jeans on rather than cycling shorts. You could style this so many different ways, or you could even kind of tie it up like that in this outfit, and I think that looks really cool as well. So next up is this white t-shirt. I think it says, I'm trying to read like backwards now, it's like New York City, Bronx kind of vibe. I just again really like that kind of vintage graphic tee look. I've got a couple of white t-shirts, but they tend to have just like one kind of slogan or like logo on it, whereas this is more of a graphic tee. A lot of my other graphic tees are black or like a dark grey, and they tend to be like more band tee. But this one I got in a size small, so it is a little bit more fitted. I didn't want it too oversized just because with a t-shirt I don't want it to dry me too much. This one I feel like I wouldn't wear as like a really oversized t-shirt. You could still wear this with cycling shorts or something. You could wear a pair of maybe like baby blue cycling shorts, or again just your normal black or like a nude pair. I think any of them would go. Again with a pair of chunky trainers, but I've just paired these with some loose mum jeans, which are actually also from prettylittlething, and I've paired it with a gold necklace from PLT that was in my last haul. So this is what the t-shirt kind of looks like with these jeans. I'm not too sure what trainers I would wear with these, just because the jeans I have rolled up, but they are a little bit longer. I don't think I'd want to wear something too chunky, because then it's all a lot of like big stuff. So maybe some like Air Force Ones, or just a pair of like white Vans. And then this is what it looks like if you don't tuck it into the jeans. I would never ever go out in an outfit like this. I don't think it's flattering on my body at all. This isn't my style. I feel like I need the shape of the jeans, and I just don't think the t-shirt is a flattering thing. I think I'd wear this t-shirt maybe with some cycling shorts and then an oversized leather jacket, but with jeans I would definitely keep it tucked, or you could definitely like tie up a t-shirt like this. But really, really simple, size small. Yeah, I like this one. The next item is this cardigan, which is probably one of the softest things I have felt. I will say I do feel like this is slightly dressing gown-esque. Do you mind? But I really, really love it. Long maxi cardigans like these just really seem to be in right now. There's some on House of CB that I'm dying to get my hands on, but I really don't want to pay that much money for a cardigan that I could like skag or like get dirty or something. So I saw this one on PLT and I had to pick it up just to kind of see for myself whether I really like this. It's actually really warm as well, so this is the kind of material that it is. Really, really soft. It's in like a lovely white cream colour. I've just paired it with this little kind of grey white marl top and some white joggers. I feel like I'd definitely wear it like this, but I feel like I kind of need more white cream items to have it all together, or maybe something a little bit more like a nudie cream rather than like grey and pure white. So this is the length of the cardigan. It goes all the way down. Forgot to mention as well, I got this one in a medium to large. I think they do small to medium, medium to large. I got it in the bigger size. Don't know how much difference it would have made, because I wouldn't say this is like really oversized, but I like the length because it comes over my hands a little bit. Maybe the other one would have been a bit shorter, but anything like this, the bigger, the baggier, the better. So next is this kind of utility style playsuit. I think that's kind of what you describe it as. So I got this in a size 10, and I will say it's too big for me. I think an 8 would be better, so I'm going to see maybe whether I can swap it, because I haven't taken any of this stuff off yet. I've only just tried it on. I really like the style of this and the shape, and I think it would be really, really cool for like spring, summer. You could definitely dress this a couple of different ways, but let me just show you. This is what it looks like. It's got a zip up from, well, pretty much all the way down here, so it zips up all the way, and then you've got this belt to cinch yourself in here. Without this belt, it's really quite boxy. I just feel like it's a little bit too big here, and the legs as well. I think it would be more flattering if they were like shorter and maybe a little bit tighter. Something like that would look a little bit nicer. So maybe I'll swap it for the 8 and then see maybe whether I could just take it up like an inch on the bottom. But I do really like it. I think it's good material, something a little bit different. I wouldn't really go for something like this that often, but that's why I picked it up, is because I don't have anything like this and I really like the style of it. So the next item I have to share with you are these amazing joggers. I have a lot of joggers, but they are grey, cream, nude, black, whites, neutral colours. And when I saw these, I thought the colour is so spring and summery, and I don't have really any kind of clothing this colour. I really love the orangey peach colour. It's got the Pretty Little Thing logo embroidered there. I'm pretty sure these were from the petite section because they were the first things I saw, but I don't like my joggers to be really long anyway because I tend to roll them up quite a lot, or I like them to be a little bit shorter. I still have rolled these up. These were from the petite section, but I got these in a UK 10, and I haven't had any kind of sizing issues at all. I'm not sure how like a normal 10 would fit, because that's what I would typically go for. But these joggers are really lovely. This is what they look like. They've got a nice tie drawstring waist, they've got pockets, they're nice and roomy here, and then I've just rolled them up at the bottom there. I think they're just really cute. I've just paired it with a white bandeau top. Any kind of little white crop top I would wear, just because it matches the white here. And then again, I'd maybe wear like white Balenciaga chunky trainers or white Air Force Ones. We are nearly done. So the next item is this cardigan. I know that kind of cropped cardigans as tops, just cardigans in general have really come back at the moment, especially these kind of cable knit or the little thin kind of tie ones. I really want to get something like that, but I thought I would try this. What I will say is this colour seems very different to what I saw on the website. It seemed like a more lighter kind of nude camely colour, whereas this is like almost a mustard kind of browny beige. I don't like the colour as much as the colour I obviously thought it was. I would much rather something like this in a really light nude or a cream colour. Maybe I'll see if they've got anything. I'll jump back on there and kind of see whether they did this in a different colour, but I didn't see it at the time, and I'm assuming a lot of stuff in those colours are going to be sold out first. But I do really like the style of it. They are really on trend right now. I love the buttons, I love that it's cropped. I've just paired it with some black high-waisted mum jeans. I got this in a size small, I believe, and it is still quite big, so I don't really think there's any need to size up in this. It is kind of like quite big on me, so I'd say stick true to size. The colour is nice, and I think if you like a bit more colour like this, or if you want something that's like a slight kind of mustardy beige rather than like a really light colour, this is definitely for you. Again, not the softest material, but it's not uncomfortable at all. Definitely something that's actually going to keep you fairly warm in spring. You could just pair like a little crop top or bralette under this or something, or just wear a normal bra. I haven't actually got anything right now because I don't like wearing bras right now. But yeah, I really like the style of it. I like the fit in the small, and I like the concept. I'm just not a massive fan of the colour on me. We have gone for a little bit of a different vibe with this, and I do quite like it. I didn't really know how it would look on me and in person, but the website image I thought was like a really classy, simple black shirt dress. But I really like the poofy sleeves on this. They're just cinched in there, so it keeps it nice and tight, but it's not really uncomfortable at all. You can feel it kind of sitting on your arm, but I don't mind it. So it's a button down shirt dress in like a, I don't really know what you call this. It's like a cottony material, but it's like a little bit, it's not a jersey material or anything like that, and it's not quite like chiffon. Really nice quality. I'm pretty sure I got this in a UK 8, so I got it in the smaller of 2 sizes that I'd usually go for, just because I don't like things like this to be too big or too long. I like, it sounds odd, but I like things to be a little bit on the shorter side to make my legs look longer because I'm not the tallest and my legs don't always look that long. This is what the dress looks like. So it has all the buttons down here, and then it's got this belt that you can cinch your waist in with just two kind of loophole things here. I'd probably pair a different belt with this, maybe like a gold chain belt or my Gucci belt or something, so you can take this one out, but just to give it that little bit more of shape. And then that is where it comes down to on me, so it covers really, really nicely. You could definitely pair this with some boots or with some nice kind of barely there heels. Something that you could definitely wear a lot more formally, so maybe as like a work dress, but you could also kind of dress it with a lot of jewellery and some heels for drinks with the girls or a night out or a fancy meal or something like that. So the next item that I would have been trying on is this little top here. I got this in a UK 8, so it's like a satin kind of corset style. It's got underwire in here and like a structured bit to go in between your boobs there. Sits on your shoulders, and then it's got these gorgeous kind of mesh sleeves with a cinched in wrist there. This top is absolutely stunning, really, really sexy, but kind of classy at the same time. The only thing is I really, really struggled, so I have tried this on and it does fit me. It is a UK 8, and usually I do get an 8 on the top because I'm small chested and stuff. I don't necessarily need to get a 10. My boobs obviously don't fill out a lot of things. I think that's one thing with this, is my boobs don't really fill these cups properly, so it kind of just flattens it a little bit. But it's really difficult to get into, so I needed help from my mum to get into this the first time, and she's not able to help me right now, so I don't want to get stuck in this because I could not get this off on my own. I don't know whether maybe a bigger size, so if I got a 10 it would have had a little bit more room and been a bit easier, but then I feel like the cups would have been even bigger. So a little bit of a weird one, but it's such a stunning top. So I think maybe if you have got a smaller frame and maybe a little bit bigger boobs to be able to fill this out, and someone just in case to help you. I got in it on my own and did it up, but then I could not get out of this on my own at all. So I will try and find a website image to pop up for what it actually looks like on the model. It is really, really pretty and I do love it, but I just can't get it on right now. And then last up we have this really, really pretty kind of skater dress. I was really excited for this one because I've got something kind of similar from ASOS last year, but it was a little bit more of a thin material and kind of see-through, so I wanted to try out another kind of skater, kind of white, just summery, easy flowy dress. The material of this is really, really lovely, so it's actually got like a little kind of layer underneath and then like a thicker floppy layer on top, so it's not see-through at all. Really, really good quality in that sense, but unfortunately the zip I've had a little bit of trouble with. I have managed to get it up, but it's taken me a while, so the bottom of the zip is kind of like broken a little bit, the bit that it won't go under anymore, and I've tightened the straps, but I don't know whether you can see, these don't really have a proper seam, it's just like a kind of ruffled, and then it comes like out here quite a lot rather than just sitting down. Like, I don't mind it, but it's not the most flattering thing here. But then the zip at the back, so managed to get it up like I said, but it did take me a little while. I got this in an 8, so it is a bit tight. Maybe if I got it in a 10 it would just be a little bit easier, but then I feel like this would be a little bit bigger, and again I don't have the biggest boobs to kind of fill things like that out. But it is really, really pretty, and I don't know whether I can make it work, but the zip was really, really fiddly on this, so I don't know whether it was just a bit of a dud zip because it's kind of stuck and really, really difficult to get up, very stiff. The dress itself is really, really pretty, really, really like it, really, really cute, just a little bit tight and a a dodgy zip on this one, unfortunately. But yeah, that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and like seeing what I picked up from PLT. Again, thank you so much to Pretty Little Thing for sending me out these items and asking to collaborate with me. I really love the brand and I love their pieces, and I've shopped on there for years and years and years, so I really hope you guys like these hauls as well. Everything will be linked down in the description as well for you to have a little look at. If things are out of stock, I'll try and link similar things and just keep up to date with maybe things coming back in. I think everyone's having trouble with their hauls at the moment. Like, by the time the stuff arrive, you film and edit and get it up, then things aren't always in stock, but I'm trying my best. If you did enjoy this video though, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and of course subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you again very soon. Bye guys.